Wow, what up, y'all? DJ Rooster here. Wake your ass up. The Wallace never sleeps. You hear me? All right, we back with some more Rooster talk. Talking a little Pelicans basketball. Just a little bit, touching on something. And then gonna talk a little Saints pregame. Now, somebody in the comments told me to get a little organized. So I'm working on it. I got some notes. But to start off, we're just gonna talk about, the Pels and the main reasons why they lost that game. I rewatched the game. I rewatched the broadcast because I had my initial reactions and I rewatched it again, took some extra notes. So I'm gonna have another video when I go deeper into the game and break it out why we lost and some how I feel about certain rotations and players and things that was going on. We'll say that for another video. But for here, let's go over the main reasons why the Pelicans were trash. And they were robbed too, you know what I'm saying? First, I'm not even getting to the refs. First of all, like I said in the last video, San Antonio has a crazy whistle. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. What's so special about San Antonio? Is it Popovich? He has that. People love to do that much. Man, he always, I don't know, him with 10 million. I don't know. But the main reasons, number one, of course, Zion missing free throws. Which, that's not even number one reason. That's just at the very end of the game. I was so pissed off, because Zion been missing free throws all year like something. And then after he missed a few, he went on a streak. He was 10 for 14. He started off, he missed his first two, and then 3 out of 4, something like that. And then he hit a whole bunch in a row. He was 10 or 14 at some point. And then he missed it where it matters. And then key turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, we need a point guard on the floor. And Poole's getting better, you know what I'm saying? Because he's kind of feeling this way back in. But Jose needs more minutes, and I love Derek Fears. I love Fears. But especially to close out a game, you need experience. People don't understand how much experience matters. But we'll go further than that. You know what I'm saying? A little later. But what else? Hey, my hand hit little notes. Herb Jones, yeah, look, don't make me forget. Okay, let me start all up. Let me just say organization. You know what I'm saying? The number one reason is Herb Jones. Let me not miss the number one reason. There's a saying I was trying to. Don't let me lose the plot. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to figure out. All right, Herb Jones was so trash. I love Herb Jones, offensively, before he got hurt, man, he was stinging them threes. Man, I was hitting on them all. Herb Jones 2 threes a game for parlays, man. Every 2 or 3 games, he's hitting 2 threes in a game with money. But I don't understand. Now he's just garbage. I know he's getting back in the rhythm, and everybody's kind of feeling their way around. But yeah, I'm back, y'all. Technical difficulties, but. I was saying, Herb Jones, chill out, pass the ball. It's your offense will come. Just focus on your defense. Your shots will come. Next reason, Zion just missing free throws. Early on and late. But then that Zion was okay. He wasn't as bad as last game. I wish we would pass more, but I said I don't understand why he's not passing as much as he was in the preseason. But then third and final reason, you already know what it is, Trey Murphy the third. Don't let the stats fool you. Trey Murphy was absolutely garbage. Not as trash as he was last game. But he was missing key momentum killing shots. The crowd was just ready to explode. And this dude, he got his points here or there, which it doesn't matter. But he hit a couple big shots at the end of the game, and we'll give it to him. He did hit a couple big shots. But Trey Murphy, man, he's so weak. He gets caught up on screens. His defense is fucking atrocious. He'll back off, make it look like he's, defending what he gave up. Like I said in the last video, he did it again here, and he gave up that 3 at the end of the game. That shit where he's like, oh, hey, look, I'm defending. But it's not really. He's not defending. He switches in a way to make it look like somebody should rotate over. But really, no, you should just stay the fuck there. And that's what he does. That's like his thing. And he did it again and gave up a damn, 3 to tie the game. Like, come on, bro. It's Trey Murphy. This guy. But, those main reasons. Herb Jones being trash. Go over, pass the ball. Like, you ain't hitting like that no more. Just, work your way back in. Zion missing free throws. Working your free throws, bro. Working your free throws. And get stronger. Like, Zion's lost strength, too. Like, that's why, there was a conspiracy theory saying he was on Ozempic. Now I see how he's, like, weak as shit now compared to before. I think he is on, like, Ozempic or something like that. Because when you lose weight, like, naturally, just from, like, lifting weights and you get, like, lean muscle, you keep your strength. You get, like, sometimes you get even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Look at Steph Curry. But if you didn't change your routine enough and you just, like, on, Ozempic, like a weight loss thing or some bypass thing, so, like, Al Roker with his big-ass head, then, like, you're not going to see the same kind of, results that your body would get from naturally doing it. So, I don't know. Zion get in the weight room. Everybody get in the weight room. Everybody's weak as shit. But anyway, let's get to the Saints. There's been a lot of talking. There's always, whatever. Rattler this, Rattler that. Rattler's my boy. I know Rattler's going to be the quarterback of the future. That dude's special. Even though, look, I am enamored with a 6'5" quarterback. We've had, 6-foot quarterbacks for so long. I get it. I get the speculation of what we could do with a damn 6'5" quarterback. I get it. But, Rattler's already shown that, like, he's accurate. He has good decisions. And, like, he only threw those picks in the last game because, he was pressing because the defense was garbage. Like, the defense was trash. So he had to, like, press a little bit. He was, rushing at the end. He was throwing. He was slinging. He still had a better passer rate than Caleb Williams, even though he threw those 2 picks. But he had those 2 fumbles, too. So it was a trash game all around. But, like, some players did step up. Running game was garbage. Like, running game was absolutely trash. Olave did better. This is probably one of his best games. But that running game was just non-existent. I don't fucking get it. Like, like I said, people were crowning Kellen Moore. Don't crown Kellen Moore yet. All right, like, don't crown the dude. He's still learning. And then the coaching staff, this is a young coaching staff, how to get the player ready. Because the players just, like, they aren't ready on the road. You know what I'm saying? I just, like, we're back at home, so, we'll see what's up. I think we're gonna do well against the Bucs. The Bucs are beat up. It's a division game, so people counting out the Saints is like, bro, it doesn't matter. It's a division game. We at home. And then I think we're gonna bounce back. The Saints still have enough talent to bounce back. I don't know what Kamara's off seasons has been like. Maybe because he's been hurt. Because his workouts used to be legendary. His biggest strength was his strength for his size, and I guess he hasn't been able to work out like that. So like now his natural size isn't helping because he's like an undersized dude, but he was strong as hell. I remember Kamara, prime Kamara. One dude couldn't tackle him. Like this dude was breaking tackles, like trucking people, shifty. Prime Kamara, if he would have kept on that trajectory, he really would have been the greatest running back, maybe the greatest player of all time. This dude was amazing. I've never seen a dude who could catch the ball like that, who was that strong. He was like walking up the hill with the weights. I already know the video that went viral with the weight bench pulling the freaking truck. And then his leg workouts were crazy. I guess he's not doing all that anymore because he's just not strong. He doesn't break tackles. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, like a lot of people in the comments are saying Ruiz should go to center. He was drafted as a center. Slide the dude to center. That's coaching. Once again, I say don't crown this dude Kellen Moore yet. Everybody's still learning. Because when you crown a dude, then they start blaming other people more than they need to be blamed. I understand that it's a whole system. Everybody's learning. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Spencer Rattler's fault or the wide receivers' fault as much, which kind of is, stop dropping passes. But it's not everybody's fault as much. The line is bad, but it's not all their fault, you know what I'm saying? But I think the Saints, at least At least keep it close. I don't know if I want to go first or say one. No, I'm gonna say Saints win this game. I'm believing it. I think Saints win this game. And then who knows what the next if it's the start of a turnaround or something like that. But I think that the Saints win this game. You know, Shahid's gonna have a big game. Shahid's gonna have a big game, at least 70 yards with a touchdown. Watch that. You know, Olave, another game, one touchdown, 105. I'm feeling it. All right, y'all. DJ Rooster out. Wake your ass up. The Wallace never sleeps. You heard me?